Welcome to Inside Humboldt Basketball with head coach Ronald Abernathy, as we do each and every week. This week we're about a day late, so we're premiering the podcast on a pregame show for your game tonight, and then we'll drop this as a podcast later this evening. But Coach, first off, let's talk about Coach Butler and his team going to Middleton Friday night. I know you were out of town, but staying in contact with them back here. I wrote my article this week for the newspaper recapping this game a little different because it was the first time for Humboldt to see Coach Butler in action without you standing right beside him with their eyes on the future while honoring the present. Right. What did it do for you? I know I texted you the score. I'm sure you heard from some others as well. What did it mean for you, before we talk about the details of that game, to see how well they did in your absence?
Well, the biggest thing is that, if any leader worth his salt wants to be able to know that when he steps away, they can carry on.
Yes.
The worst thing I think that can happen is you step away and you just go into collapse.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No.
I was just elated and proud to see and observe that they carried on just as if I was there.
Sure.
Which was a great acumen.
Which kind of gave you a taste of what is to come.
Right.
Because even though you've spent 11 seasons here, and it's hard to just walk away. You're going to keep your eye on Humboldt after leaving here, I got a feeling, and so you kind of got a taste of that.
And because of the tie, because
Sure.
of Butler, because of Adrian, who both won. Butler been here the 12th year, and then Adrian's 11th, and Adrian's 11th.
Wow.
And we dug it in together, but also I was thinking about it, because different things have happened.
Yeah.
Somebody texted me about a video and film. I said, well, you have to see Coach Ingram. The thing I thought about was, even after the game, was the fact that it can carry on.
Yes.
And when somebody texted me about a video and film, I just said to them, you have to get my film person, my film coach, which is Coach Ingram.
Yeah.
And what we've done over the 12 years is everybody has a responsibility.
That's right.
And we have been fortunate enough that everybody has been here and everybody carries out their duties very, very well.
Yes, sir.
I don't have to say how Butler's 12 years have been.
Sure.
Because he's done it very, very well.
Yeah.
He's carried it out very well. Adrian, very, very well. They've carried out their duties, and we all handle our responsibilities. Marcus said to me a couple of times, Coach, I want to be the head coach. I don't know if I want to do all that stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
But we have. I was proud to see that we could do that. And it just is a testimony to our program, our system.
Yes.
That we could carry on just as though I wasn't there.
One of the things, and I kind of cautiously was optimistic that this team had learned a lesson from early in the year. If you remember, there was a cancellation earlier in the year, same team, Huntington, right. Because when that one game got canceled, it canceled both. And we didn't respond well that Friday night. Right. We didn't play well, messed up our rhythm of a week.
Right.
To see this team go on the road to Middleton and respond the way they did, has that been a point of emphasis with the kids as well?
Yeah, it has been. But again, we got history there.
Yes, sir.
Because when of course, my son RJ was watching the game and giving me updates, and he reminded me that in 2019 they won by 30.
Yeah.
At Middleton, and then I know last year we early on we were really worried to death because they were very good last year.
They were good, yeah.
Very good, and we went in and just totally took them out of everything at Middleton.
Yeah.
Of course, we ended up playing them 4 times last year, but it's just, again, a testimony to our program, to our system, and where it is.
Humboldt Vikings got a 63-46 win over Middleton in Middleton, way out there in the sticks now. And really, you used a balanced attack. When you look at the game, if you were there, you saw them. They pulled ahead early, never looked back, but they also it didn't feel like shots were rushed. They really just maintained control the whole night. Once they got ahead, just that maintaining control. It was good to see this young team do that.
Right, and if you remember, we did that early in the year greatly when we was at TCA.
Yes.
And I can't remember who the other team was, but that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
and that's our system. And they did it very well.
And talking to Coach Butler, what stood out to him, that he wanted to make sure you knew the kids did well?
The defense,
Okay.
first of all, and we had good shot selection.
Yes.
Had good shot selection, and JG in particular, he talked about hitting some of the shots that he had missed the game before.
Okay.
He had hitting those.
Yeah.
So he was pretty elated.
Which we talked about that in the last game there. That was tough, watching those shots not go down.
It was.
Oh, man, Ripley, that was a game that I had not seen Humboldt play like that, missing those kinds of shots.
So Butler was pretty happy that they took some better shots and were able to hit them.
Who was the first to tell you about the dunks that came from Darien this last Friday?
Marcus. He actually sent text him. Showed me.
Yeah.
He had them in there.
The first one was across the gym, and I viewed it from a distance. But that second one, I was right there, backwards.
I said, man, when he wound it up, it was like, man, it was just off the chain.
So good to see those being accurate. If you do that and you miss, coaches are going to be upset. But being able to be accurate with that.
And we've talked about the difference in our weightlifting program.
Yeah.
When we got there and where he is now.
Yeah.
Okay, because early on he could dunk a little bit.
Sure.
But now he is blossoming, and basically that's because of his strength, his legs, his calves. And again, hats off to Coach Varner, who works relentlessly with their weight. And we were just talking about how now he rises.
Yeah.
And he's rising.
And there's a benefit to having Coach Varner over that junior high team because and I won't call names, but there's a junior high player that's got to get a little bit stronger. He's got the height, just got to get a little bit stronger. And there was some comments in the stands at the high school game saying, when Varner gets done with that player, he could be this coming up in years.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, why don't you talk to the value of that? Because you've really got a good strength and conditioning program.
Oh, it's first. Seth.
Okay.
It's first. Strength, conditioning, agility. It's first.
Yeah.
It's what allows us in the third quarter of most games to still be ticking.
Sure.
When the other team is holding on to their trunks. It's the speed that we work on. It's the agility that we work on, the conditioning that we work on. And we don't just play games. Hey, we get after it. We get after it. But I've always, and I talk to Coach Varner about this all the time, his importance of running a strength and conditioning program like we have is of the utmost. Yeah. And for me, it's number one.
Yeah.
It's number one.
It's good to see he's going to remain with the program as far as we know, remain with the program and seeing that continue. Junior high's having a great season. They're moving into sub-district play tonight.
Right.
And so you won't have him on the sidelines because they'll be playing tonight. It's kind of the rare occurrence where high school and junior high play the same night.
It is. It's very rare, but we'll let him do his job.
So Coach Brown will go with him?
Yeah, Coach Brown will be with him.
Okay, so on your sideline tonight is you, Adrian and Marcus.
And Marcus.
Okay. All right. Well, let's look to tonight. We're playing this in the pregame show. So let's look to tonight. You got Bradford coming to Humboldt. I'm glad we're here and not there. That's a small gym. That is a small gym. I wouldn't be streaming if it was there. There's just no room. There's just no room.
It is a small gym. And as I was looking earlier at the video, I kept thinking to myself, boy, that's a small gym.
It is.
And then earlier during the year, when we met for our district meetings, talk was about, Bradford, taking the tournament of Bradford, it was automatically X'd out. No way we'll go to Bradford. So actually, the Bradford coaches, his vote swayed us to get the district.
Really?
Yes, it did.
There you go.
Yes, thanks to him, it did. It swayed us because he said, I can't, we ain't going to get it at Bradford, so I'm going to vote for Humboldt.
That's awesome. And, Bradford has a good program. Let's talk about that. Yeah. Red Devils are going to be looking to challenge you. Yeah. You move from really the hunting to the hunted kind of approach from other teams because you're ranked number 5. It just came out.
I saw that. Yes.
And so Bradford would love to come in here and steal something.
Oh, wouldn't they? They? But we're not going to let that happen.
I was going to say, we have other plans.
We have other plans tonight, But yes. And again, it's a district game. It's always a different tempo, different atmosphere when it's district. It's on the line. Yeah, it's different.
Staying undefeated there, would be amazing because Ripley's not in our district, are they?
No.
So that
actually, Ripley is 2A.
Yeah. So that loss, it hurt. especially the way we lost. You felt like your offense played well enough to win against Ripley.
Right.
I know we missed some shots, but defensively, I've just never seen anything like it. How that they were able to really, key in on some things on us, getting us out of position. So tonight, when you got you've got Bradford coming in. What's that key emphasis? I know defense is big, offense is big, but is there any specific thing that you're seeing?
Well, yeah, defense. Defense without fouling.
There you go. Okay.
Defense without fouling, because so often you play great defense and aggressive, and you foul and you allow them to continue to go to the free throw line, which keeps them in the game.
Yeah.
So the emphasis will be on playing great defense without fouling, without allowing them to get to the bonus.
When you look at Bradford, are there any matchups that you're saying, I like that matchup right there? Or is it just team overall?
It's going to be team.
Okay.
Team overall. Team speed, team quickness,
Gotcha.
Rhythm, shots falling down. That's basically what it would be.
Yeah. Let's look to Friday night. They've missed the weather forecast before. So let's just act like we're going to play the game, and we'll see what happens here. If we do get the weather they're calling for, you're going to be a part of a historic winter that I have not seen in a long time, if ever. But Friday night, I don't like going to Middleton, but I really don't like that drive to Halls either. That feels like a long trip.
Yeah.
Halls, they have a nice facility now. That gym is top notch.
They do.
But obviously weather concerns could play a role later in that this week, so don't refer back to this video. Be watching the school Facebook page, and there'll be some announcements that's coming if it does get canceled. But obviously you're focused on this game as well.
Right.
You've got a full week of games, Tuesday, Friday night. How do you keep the team focused with that travel, possible weather, and your practice schedule?
To really be honest, we ain't even thought about it.
Okay.
Right now, our focus is on Bradford,
Yeah.
getting that out of the way, and then when the Bradford game is over with, then we'll go to work on whatever's ahead of us.
Sure. Obviously, I'm sure your coaches have looked at Halls already. Is there anything that stands out?
Not really.
Not
No,
really?
we really have not.
Okay.
I may have looked, but
Sure.
not in our thought process.
Yeah. Obviously, any kinds of distractions are fun to work through, but this team, it seems like later in the year, their focus has really, really come in. And so I'm excited to see what the rest of the season holds. I mean, this is a young team that's really stepping into experience that they've gained on the court from earlier in the year.
Right, which is by design.
Yeah.
And, it's still working, so until it doesn't work,
Yeah.
you keep doing it.
So as I said, we're playing this in the pregame show. We'll release it as a podcast later. But Coach Ab, we mentioned, was out of town last week. I'm going to put the group photo up here at this point so everybody can kind of see what you sent me. But before we close, I do want to highlight that. And you're getting some their professional photos are being sent, and we'll do a whole show talking about that at the end. But obviously, we couldn't end this program without talking about what kind of weekend that was. You had a good time. I know you sent me some photos that you had taken, and LSU got the win.
And LSU got the win, but it was a tremendous weekend. Going to LSU always lifts me.
Yeah.
Because it's just such a nostalgic place. Was again so successful there. We not only went to one Final Four, we went to two.
Yeah.
We not only won one SEC championship, but we won 4.
Yeah.
So it was consistent. And going this weekend, the biggest thing was seeing players that I have not seen in 40 years.
That's amazing.
And it was tremendous.
Yeah.
Tremendous. And of course, get a chance and opportunity to be with Coach Brown.
Yeah.
Who, by the way, is 90 years old.
90 years old. Wow.
And getting the chance to be with him. And then the surprising thing was the number of athletes from the other years who came to celebrate that 86 team.
Really?
Yes, they did. And it was a tremendous weekend. And of course, the biggest thing I did was eat.
Yeah, well.
I love seafood. And
no better place for it.
And this area is tough.
Yeah, it is. It's hard to find.
So there I ate seafood. Now I love steak.
Okay.
I did not eat a piece of steak the whole 4 days.
Oh.
And I ate fried oysters.
Yeah.
I ate crab cakes. I ate crab claws.
Oh, man.
I ate catfish. I ate stuffed crab. It was tremendous.
Yeah.
But it was a tremendous weekend. Very, very tremendous weekend. And like I said, I always leave LSU feeling positive.
Sure.
Because the people there remember you just like it was yesterday.
Yeah.
And the funny part about it is people come up and talk about stories that things happened 30, 40 years ago, and you try your best to remember, but it's difficult to do that. But people bring up them stories, and it's really somebody asked me. I said, what's amazing is to see in the arena people who have had season tickets for 40 years are still there.
Yeah.
And they still remember the 1986 Final Four team and talk about things.
Yeah.
To let you know they remember that.
Are there still people in that front office, or has that pretty much changed?
That has pretty much changed.
I would imagine.
That has pretty much changed.
Yeah.
But it's the people in the stands who are season ticket holders and grandparents.
Sure.
And parents have those tickets, and most of the restaurants you go in,
Yeah.
the same people are around.
Really?
And once you go in, people, it's like tough. It's tough to eat.
Yeah.
Because everybody comes to the table. Everybody wants an autograph.
Yeah.
And then, the funny thing about it is to go in a restaurant in Baton Rouge where LSU is and see your picture on the wall.
Oh.
And the people, that's it. And then to hear people, I see people say, that's him. That's him. It is a very, very nostalgic place.
Yeah. We talked about seeing your picture on the wall. Did we have the infamous sighting sighting that we talked about the other day? Maybe seeing Kiffin, or was he around?
No, as a matter of fact, I did not see Lane Kiffin.
I was waiting on that photo. She kept sending me stuff. I was like, I wonder if he sees it.
I saw Flo J.
Okay.
But I did not, because I was going to actually go introduce myself.
Yeah.
But I did not see him around.
Well, we'll have a lot of other photos to share, I know, very soon. When you was talking about Coach Brown, I went ahead and put that up there as well because I wanted them to see that photo of you and him. I guess it was the first night that you sent me that?
Yeah, first night.
Yeah, y'all went out to eat.
Because actually there was a luncheon on Friday afternoon. I mean, it was dinner on Thursday night.
Okay.
Lunch on Friday morning. Then we went to the team practice Friday afternoon.
Okay.
Then the banquet was Friday night. Then there was tailgating Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Then there was the game, and then there was tailgating afterwards.
Wow.
So it was a full schedule.
Got back early evening Sunday and here we are ready to coach.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Another week of
Well,
basketball.
we actually had practice yesterday.
You had practice? Yeah, that's right.
Yesterday at 9 a.m.
Sure.
So that made it back, yeah.
Well, glad to have you back home, Coach, and we look forward to hearing the stories and maybe going through the photos together on this show. And
yes, sir.
It may take a couple of weeks to do that because I know you were there a long time and had a big time. So,
yes, sir.
Looking forward to a good game tonight. We want to get that win. Staying undefeated in our district would be key this week.
Oh, yeah.
We always talk about it.
3-0 sounds good.
It sure does. We always talk about it. We'd love for the road to Murfreesboro to come through here.
Yes.
And I know that's always your goal,
Yes,
and
it is.
been pretty successful at it.
Yes, sir.
So,
Sure.
All right. Well, this is Inside Humboldt Basketball. If you're watching live on this pregame show, we've got the tip-off coming up next. If you're watching it via podcast, pre-recorded later, where we're going to drop later tonight, then this will be the end of the show. And we appreciate you watching Inside Humboldt Basketball with head coach Ronald Abernathy.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome in tonight on this Tuesday night as we are getting ready for some basketball here in Humboldt, Tennessee at the Thomas Ray Boykin Gymnasium. Hope you enjoyed the pregame show there this evening. And we are now getting ready for the start of tonight's action and appreciate you joining us. Want to give a shout out to Mr. Michael Puckett. Our camera should operate a little smoother tonight, and I'm going to try to go on over to that camera view and should be able to move that camera a lot smoother tonight. I've got a new camera tripod there. So now let me go over to our girls and we'll show you they're warming up tonight. We're right at about 5 minutes away from the start of tonight's action. Bradford is in the house tonight. The Lady Red Devils will take on the Lady Vikings here. National Anthem will be in about 5 minutes, so we'll be ready to start as well at that time. Later on tonight, about 9 o'clock, we will drop that podcast of Inside Humboldt Basketball. If you joined in the middle of that and maybe you missed that in its entirety. It will be dropped as a podcast at 9 o'clock tonight, but we wanted to use it as a pregame show this evening. So thank you for tuning in to tonight's broadcast. We've got a big night of basketball ahead, and the question is really, can the Lady Vikings, can they come away with the win tonight? And I really wonder who all's back. I have heard that Sabrina Day has been able to practice this week, and so I'm hoping that maybe she's back tonight as well. We'll have to see on that. But one of the things that every team is doing, and they know they've got to do, that is they've got to really hone in on Kendall McLemore. Kendall McLemore is the leading scorer for the Humboldt Vikings this season, and that is by no surprise. But you want to see some of these others really step up and play good basketball as well. Now, with the addition of Amaya Agnew being able to come, she had a small injury she was dealing with. She was able to play against Middleton the other night. And so with that, no, don't walk right there. Don't walk right there. There you go. Thank you, buddy. With her addition the other night, I could really see how Humboldt was able to move the ball around a little bit. It also opened things up for Aaliyah Price as well. So you had kind of that triple threat that you had to watch for at Middleton. And it was one of those games you really felt like just got away from Humboldt. And you know they're going to get to see them again. And you hope that Humboldt can get the better of them in that game. And I know that's a game they're going to have circled on their schedule, wanting to definitely see maybe not really a revenge game. I know coaches hate that term, but just kind of even the score. And we're hoping that we can see some more production from these other young ladies tonight, like a Kiara Cole is one. Kennedy Taylor came off the bench, when they played the Lady Tigers here at home. And they lost, or no, they won that game 31-30, and coming off of that emotional game, then went into Middleton and lost 38-41. So it was a tough night, a very tough night in Middleton. But Humboldt had a lot of key things that I feel like they pull away from that game that maybe the score doesn't really show. And you don't like moral victories, especially when it's district games. But again, you're going to get another shot at that, and then you'll probably end up playing them again as you move on through, district, regional, sectionals, and on the way to the state tournament. You could end up playing them numerous times. The boys played Middleton last year a total of 4 times, and they got the better of them all 4 times. Now, the boys' action the other night, as you heard us talking about in the pregame show this evening, the boys really took care of business. And it was a chance for Coach Marcus Butler to kind of step up and show kind of what maybe a Marcus Butler team's going to look like as he carried some things over. Obviously, it doesn't look drastically different, but he was standing there on the sideline by himself as we did have Coach Ab out of town at his LSU trip. So I don't know that you really see anything majorly different tonight. Both squads, really, if I'm honest, I think they just want to play consistent Lady Viking basketball. And so I'm looking forward to tonight's action. If I'm really just honest with you, I'm excited to see what we have in store tonight. We're just under 2 minutes away from the start of tonight's game. And looks good out there tonight. Thank you for chatting with us. I'm watching that chat. I already see Mr. Amos has commented a couple of times. Amos, always good to have you on the program. He keeps me in check, making sure I got that scoreboard up and those kinds of things. And he's messaging me usually from home saying, hey, you forgot the scoreboard, or hey, correct those timeouts. And I can use all the help I can get, I just tell you. But I am excited about this new setup tonight. As you can see, the camera just kind of floats a little easier. So looking forward to that tonight, as it doesn't loosen quite as easy. And I'll scan over here and let you see the Bradford Red Devils as they are warming up tonight. Also, there's your referee crew down there giving fist bumps to our scorekeeping crew. There's Mr. George Arbrough also sitting down there. He may be on the mic tonight, looks like. So I see Miss Tamara Moore and also our scorekeeper there. His name escapes me. And then there's the Bradford scorekeeper that's down there as well. We're at 45 seconds now to the start of tonight's action. So as you can tell there, they are starting to head toward that huddle and actually stand on the sideline to get ready for tonight. There's those Lady Vikings. Thank you so much for tuning in this evening. I'm going to take a break because they won't let me on YouTube play the national anthem like that. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News On Demand. Lady Vikings action coming up next.
With the singing of our national anthem.
Welcome back in, and you're getting ready to go to the sideline for the starting lineups tonight. Thanks for joining us this evening. We'll show you that starting lineup here for the Lady Red Devils. Coming up next, go send it on courtside to Mr. George Yarbrough.
That will be the Bradford Lady Red Devils. Starter, number 25, M.K. Wilkes. Starter, number 14, S.E. Carroll. Starter, number 23, Brooklyn Armstrong.
What is it?
They came off.
Okay, put it back on. Put it back on.
Starter, number 15, Maya Payne.
So right here, here's how we do it.
And starter, number 53,
Where's the
Prentice
nuts?
Chain.
Okay, where's it at?
Bradford's coach, my coach, Barber.
There we go. So you got to do it right here.
Okay, shit.
It's that one, not the other one. You're good.
Now the starting lineup for your Lady Vikings. Starting at forward, number 35, Kiara Cole. In the other forward position, number 10, Jalen Dotson. In the center position, number 25, Alana Whitley. Starting at guard, number 5, Aaliyah Price. And starting at guard, number 0, Kendall McLemore. The Lady Vikings are coached by head coach Tony
right, welcome back in, everybody. Appreciate you joining us on this Tuesday night. We're going to have a great night of basketball. Lady Vikings taking on the Lady Red Devils of Bradford to start this one. And you just heard your starting lineups as I'm finishing up my book up here. We're getting ready to start this game. And you can tell the coaching staff may look a little different tonight. No Coach Swift, no Coach Cross. And the reason for that is because junior high basketball is taking place tonight as well. And so as we get updates from that game, we'll update them here on Viking News On Demand. So there you go. Thank you for joining us tonight. Amos says, I love watching the game on YouTube on my Roku TV. So there you go. All right. Thank you for joining us. Here we go. And we've got the start of tonight's action. Number 25, Alana Wedley at the half-court line, ready to do this tip-off. And she misses it, then taps it, and it goes to the Bradford Red Devils. Bradford Red Devils will have the ball first here as now they'll try to get set up for some offense. Moving around there on your screen, and that ball goes a little deeper than I expected. We'll see if we can keep it this zoomed in. I'll try my best. She's trying to find her way, and now she's got it to the corner. Now moving around, trying to get that ball moving around. They are doing a better job there now. It kind of looked like it was stiff there at first, but now going down low. Got to get your hands up. She did. Miss and rebound, Lady Vikings, Alana Wedley. They'll get the ball to Kendall McLemore, and here we go. Humboldt throwing the ball away. Turnover, and Lady Red Devil basketball. 7:15 remaining in the first quarter, and that's your first turnover of the game for your Lady Vikings. Now your Lady Vikings looking to pick up another district win. They're 1-1 in the district. And that ball goes out of bounds off of a Lady Red Devil and Lady Viking basketball. Now we're at 6:57 remaining in the first. Humboldt happy to just have a slow pace here for just a little bit. Now McLemore picks it up to a trot. Throwing that ball around. That's going to be Aaliyah Price giving it to McLemore for three, and it's good. Humboldt knocking down the first 3 points of the night. McLemore with those points there. Good shot, I might add. It looked very good. Now the Lady Red Devils back on offense against this smothering defense of the Humboldt Lady Vikings. That's Wedley blocking the shot. And it will stay Lady Red Devil basketball. Six minutes, 14 seconds remaining in this first quarter. Red Devils throwing it in under their own basket. Goes up top, three ball. And it's no good. Rebound, Kendall McLemore. And now we're quickly racing back the other way. Kendall finds a lane to the basket. She's fouled and will go to the line. Shooting two. That will be the first team foul, I would add. First foul of the night. Let's see who that's against. All right, that's going to be on number 14, S.A. Carroll, picking up her first personal. As we said, it is the team first as well. Here's two shots coming for Kendall. First one rims in and out. No good. 6:06 remaining in the first quarter. Here comes the second of two free throws. Sharing is caring is what we say around here. Help us to improve our numbers by sharing that broadcast. Oh, it went out of bounds. Lady Red Devils did not touch it. So no one gets the rebound. Kendall McLemore misses both shots. Not the way you would like to have seen that happen. However, the Lady Vikings do have a 3-0 lead. 6 minutes remaining in this first quarter. Red Devils now trying to get it down low. They want to do that. They want to play the post game, and she gives the ball up. Aaliyah Price now getting it to McLemore. McLemore driving to the basket, has it poked out. Stays Humboldt Lady Viking basketball. So Kendall will be throwing it in under their own basket here now. McLemore looking for the open person. She looks, is counting, got it up top to Price. Price comes back up, grabs the basketball, And now Kendall has the ball poked out, and she hits it last. Red Devil basketball. We're now down at 5:35 remaining in the first quarter. 3-0 Lady Vikings. Takes the shot. It's no good. Jalen Dotson gets her hands on it, steps on the line, and it'll be turnover. And the Red Devils get the ball back. Would have been wiser, I guess, to run to the basketball and not touched it there. Hindsight is always 20/20. Got it up top. There's a three ball. No good. Humboldt, Kendall McLemore now coming away with the rebound. All right, Humboldt working that offense up top. Now they've got it to number 35. That is Kiera Cole. Then she dishes it back to McLemore. McLemore misses the three. And it'll be another turnover. Price pokes the ball away but can't come up with it as the Red Devils get the ball back there. Humboldt holding to that 3-0 lead so far. Wedley just don't foul, and Kendall McLemore comes up with a steal. Shot is up, no good. Kendall McLemore will go to the line to shoot two more. She missed her first two trips there. So that one will be on number 53. Princess Kane there. That's the second personal, team first. Here comes the first of two. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you're shaking the camera here. All right, Jalen Dotson comes out. Number 20, Amaya Agnew, will check in for the Lady Vikings here. 4:33 remaining in the first quarter. McLemore shoots again, and this one falls. So there you go. Humboldt now with a 4-0 lead. 4:33 remaining in the first quarter. Now the Lady Red Devils trying to find some kind of offensive production here. They've shot 2 threes and missed. There comes the third one. She's fouled as she shoots. That foul will be called on Amaya Agnew. She'll pick up her first personal. It should be the team first. No. And so let's see, who does that send to the line? Number 14 at the line, Essie Carroll with 2 shots. Actually, she'll have 3 shots. She misses the first. Here we go, 4:17 remaining in this first quarter. She missed the first of 3. Here comes the second. Softens up on that one a little bit, still missed it off the back of the rim. Now Amaya Agnew is pulled out of the game. Talia Justice will come in. Third is up and in. So now Bradford is on the board with a point, 4-1. Humboldt still now with a 3-point lead. Held a 4-point lead for just a little while. Not long at all. Ball poked away, and Red Devils got the basketball. 4:04 remaining in the first. Driving in, now has to bounce it back out. There's your shot. It's no good. My goodness. That was a great shot. I thought it was going in. Lady Red Devils will, they will tap that ball last. Now Kendall McLemore with a 3. No good. Humboldt trying to get the rebound. And they say Bradford touched it last. Lady Viking basketball. Got it in now up top to Price. Price kicking it over. Kendall McLemore now with the basketball, taking her time, surveying the defense, seeing is there a lane. Now Price trying to get it down low. Nothing was there. Oh, my. Yeah, that was a throw down low to Talia Justice. No, was that Justice? The foul will be on Brooklyn Armstrong. It is the team third. I don't think. Uh-oh. Ball goes over the head of Agnew. And now they're going to say it's Humboldt ball. Bradford hit it. Oh, I misread that. My bad. It's going to be Bradford ball. And the Lady Red Devils trailing by 3. 3:15 remaining in the first. Spin move, driving to the basket, puts it up. It's no good, and Humboldt Wedley with another block there. Gets her hand on that one, changes the course of the basketball. More great defense by your Lady Vikings. With 3:01 remaining here, time is stopped. Red Devils will be throwing it in here at their own basket. Now they're setting up the 3 ball. No. Spin move. Gives it right into the hands of McLemore. McLemore can't pull it in. Shot up by Bradford. No good. And number 35, that is Kiera Cole, gets her hands on it. Can't pull it in. Red Devils escape again with another turnover there as the ball goes out of bounds. Turnover from your Lady Vikings. Trying to get it in. Now they got it up top. Kendall McLemore playing defense. They're going to say travel on Bradford.
Possession,
Lady Vikings get the ball here. 2:49 left in the first quarter. First quarter's been a slow go points-wise. Humboldt Vikings really relying on that defense so far. The only point scored has been a 3 by Kendall McLemore and also a free throw by Kendall McLemore. They're going to call a foul again on Bradford. Number 53 picks up her second personal. This will be the team 4th. So the next foul, Humboldt will be taking shots. 3 ball, no good. Oh my. Lots of pushing and shoving going on underneath the goal. Humboldt touches the ball last before it goes out of bounds. And that pass was tipped by McLemore, taken away by McLemore. Now, she just traveled.
on the Vikings. Possession, Bradford.
2:18 remaining in the first quarter. Lady Vikings lead here 4-1. Now they're moving it around again, trying to get that 3 ball. They really want it so bad. And there it is. No good. But Bradford's going to come away with another offensive rebound. Driving to the lane, takes the shot, no good. And I think that foul is going to be called on Alana Wedley. Should be the team's second foul. Let's see who that's on. Yeah, it's on Wedley, her first personal, with 1:54 remaining in the first quarter. Now we've got shots coming your way for Bradford.
At the line, shooting one more shot.
Number 14 missed that one. She's 1 for 4 so far. Here comes her 5th free throw of the night. Shot is up. She makes that one. So now it's down to a 2-point. Whoops. It's down to a 2-point game. 4-2 with 1:54 remaining in the first. Got it over to the corner. Now it's going to be Kendall McLemore with it up top. She gives it back to Justice. No, that's not Justice. That's Cole. And now it goes down low. Alana Wedley. And it's taken away by Bradford. I'm about to back this out just a hair. Maybe not much, but just a little bit. Driving to the basket, hands up. They just called another foul. Third team foul. And Alana Wedley just picked up her second personal in the first quarter with 1:19 remaining. Now we got number 23 at the line, Brooklyn Armstrong shooting. And they'll miss the first. Second one's up. It's no good. And that's Kiera Cole with the rebound. Got it over to the corner now. Leah Price passing it over to Talia Justice. Puts it up. No good. Bradford trailing by 2. Now under a minute remaining in the first. Goes down low. Wedley cannot afford to get another foul. She blocked it, but then Bradford got the ball back. That one's going to be on number 15, Talia Justice. Now both teams have 4 team fouls, and that's going to send number 23 back to the line, shooting 2 as she sinks the first with a chance to tie it here. All of Bradford points have come from the free throw line, and there's another point here that could tie the game up. Bradford's going to check in another player. This will be number 2, Zariah Elliott, I think is her name, as number 14, Essie Carroll, will come out. Second shot up and in, and now we have a tie ball game as Brooklyn Armstrong sinks both of the free throws on that trip. 49 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We got a tie game. Humboldt's offense has grown stale for the final 4 or 5 minutes of this first quarter. Got to get some movement going here. You hate Talia Justice missed that layup while ago. It was a great play, great ball movement, excellent passing execution. Just got to hit those layups. And that's 2 points. Alana Wedley coming up with her first 2 points of the night. Now down to 7 seconds. That's Kendall McLemore poking it away, putting it up, and it's good. And that's the end of your first quarter. Alana Wedley adds 2. The rest has been McLemore. McLemore has 6. We're getting ready for the start of the second quarter. When we return, you're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in as we start the second quarter. Humboldt Vikings have doubled up. Bradford 8-4. However, Humboldt should be leading this by more. I mean, at least by 2 more. It was not the best offensive execution for about 4 or 5 minutes, but then they scored 2 quick buckets, one off of a turnover caused by Kendall McLemore. Now they're back on offense here, leading 8-4. 3-ball. Kendall is off on the right side. And then, let's see, Kiera Cole comes up with the rebound, bouncing it back out. Good pass down low to Alana Wedley. Wedley now will go to the line, shooting 2. That's number 23. Brooklyn Armstrong picking up her second personal. It is the team first. Wedley with the shot here. Oh, in and out, so close. Wedley now shoots her second. It's good. Great job. She now has 3 points on the night. Lady Red Devils with their biggest deficit so far. We're up to 5. Red Devils moving the ball around here, trying to find an open shot or have Humboldt commit the foul. Great job, Wedley, with the block. That's her 3rd block of the night. Price goes up, takes the shot. It's no good, and Price will go to the line shooting 2. number 15 picks up her first foul. I'm sorry, number 1, Abby Gleason. And that's the team's second. That is her first personal. Price at the line, shooting 2. First one's up. It's a little hard off the back. No good. With a chance for redemption here. Here comes the second free throw for Aaliyah Price. That shot's up, and it's good. There you go. Price goes 50% that trip from the free throw line, and the Lady Vikings now lead by 6 with 7:15 remaining in the first half. Bradford takes a deep 3. No good, and Humboldt gets the rebound. It's tipped by Kiera Cole, and then Wedley picks it up, dishes it over to McLemore. McLemore now giving it to Price. Price trying to pass it in to Talia Justice. Bad pass off the foot. And now it will be Lady Red Devil basketball with 6:50 remaining in the half. Moving around here. Lady Viking defense. Got to post up. Alana Wedley. Alana Wedley, I think, just picked up her 3rd personal. Team first. See if it's on her. Yep. So she's got 3. She's got to come out. I'm surprised he's not pulling her, but he's just talking to her now. And that will send number 23, I think, to the line shooting as the Red Devils knocks the first one down. She's only missed 1 from the line, and she's made 3. Here comes another one here. Yeah, she's going to come out. Amaya Agnew will come in for Alana Wedley, trying to save her from fouling out early. So to put the Lady Vikings in kind of a situation here defensively. Good rebound there on the missed free throw by Kendall McLemore there, getting that for your Lady Vikings. McLemore now dishes it over to Price. Price for 3. It's good. 13-5, your score. Neither team has burned a timeout, and we're 6 minutes, 12 seconds remaining in the first half. Trying to work it around. Now she goes in. She's looking. She's got to have help. There's no help there, but then she dishes it off to her teammate, number 23. 3 ball is off the mark. Amaya Agnew coming up with the rebound. Lady Vikings now back on offense. 3 ball by McLemore's no good. Humboldt poked that ball out, and it'll stay basketball with Bradford here, but great defense by Aaliyah Price. They're trying to spread that zone out, and they did. And there's a 3 ball for Bradford. Great 3 ball there by number 25, M.K. Wilkes. Humboldt back on offense. Moving it around. Oh, foul ball. Oh, man, you got to make that. Red Devils pick up their 3rd team foul. Armstrong picks up her 3rd personal. This will send Amaya Agnew to the line, shooting 2. First one is up, and it's good. 5:11 remaining here in the half. Lady Vikings lead by 6. And it's good. Biggest lead of the night now. Here we go. 15-8. Bradford trying to work it down low. Travel on Bradford. So Lady Vikings will get the ball here with 4:58 remaining in the second quarter. McLemore gets the orders from Coach Green, and here we go to work now with a 15-8 lead. And driving to the basket. Oh my, went off the top of the goal. That was Amaya Agnew missing the shot. And that'll turn the ball over to the Red Devils. Bradford once again going down low. Humboldt Lady Vikings trying to stand there, and they do. They cause the disruption. And that's McLemore with the tip pass. Puts it up. It's good. That's her first 2 points of the quarter. She now has 8 on the night as your Vikings extend that lead to 9. Red Devils feeling a little urgency here. That's Amaya Agnew coming up with the wild pass from Bradford. Bradford now picking up the pass there as it goes off the hands of McLemore. Agnew really, oh. Wow. Surprised they didn't call foul there, but they didn't. Okay, we got a timeout. First one of the night. Bradford's going to take one. We'll take one with them. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. You can hear the Humboldt Viking Pride Marching Band in the background there as the drum corps kind of taking over here in this timeout. We've got 3:37 remaining in the first half. Lady Vikings lead 17-8. Kendall McLemore leads your Lady Vikings with 8 points, but Aaliyah Price has added 4. Alana Wedley 3, and Amaya Agnew 2. Alana Wedley does have 3 personal fouls, so she's off the court right now, having to take some time on the bench. Lady Vikings now back on defense. Oh, that was close. And they're going to call a charge on the Red Devils as she threw an elbow. That's number 25, Wilkes. She just picked up her first personal. Should be team 4th. Lady Vikings playing with a lead. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's Humboldt Lady Viking basketball. 3:10 remaining in the half. Appreciate you joining us tonight on this Tuesday night. We felt like we needed to get a stream on and make sure we get our pictures for the Chronicle tonight with all the impending weather that could be moving into our area. However, they have changed it again. Keep changing that forecast. We might end up with just rain after all, huh? Maybe not. Probably not. Shot is up, and oh, just unlucky. Goes out of bounds. Wow, Humboldt got away with one there. Kiera Cole, I thought, tipped that ball out of bounds. Ref felt different. So Humboldt now with the basketball, 2:48 remaining in the first half. Trying to go down low now, bounces it back up top. Kendall McLemore fakes the 3, jumps in for the jumper. It's good. Great shot by Kendall. Now the Vikings lead by 11. Bradford driving to the basket. That's Agnew there defending. Now they're going to give it to number 14, who has her shot blocked. It was a 3. Bradford saves the basketball. Wow, some great effort there. Justice there, putting her hands on the ball. And there's a travel by Bradford, and it'll be Humboldt ball with 1:58 remaining and an 11-point lead. That's going to be on Maya Agnew. She discharged. Did they call the charge? Yeah. Can't do that. That's their second team foul. That's Maya Agnew's second personal. And she's the one who checked in for Alana Wedley. So between the two of them, they have 5 fouls in the first half. That's not what you want to see. Hopefully we can play a clean 1:44 here and get to halftime with a big lead. Bradford just doing a lot of those tall, high passes. And the ball taken away by Kendall McLemore. Driving to the basket now. Puts it up. It's good. She now has 12 on the night. 1:20 remaining, 21-8 your score. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's going to be on, I think, Cole. Let's see. It is the third team foul. That's who I thought it was. First personal, Kiera Cole. So now that sends, who is that? Is that number 14? Whoever it is missed the first. Yeah, Essie Carroll. Now, she was pretty good in the first half. Well, I'll say that. She went 2 for 5 from the free throw line in the first half. Here comes her second as she sits at 2 for 6 from the free throw line tonight. And that one goes off the front of the rim. Rebound, McLemore. Price has her shot kind of blocked. And she misses. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there should be a foul on Bradford. That's the team 5th, so Price should be going to the line to shoot 2. Number one, Abby Gleason just picked up her second personal. And that's what I thought. So Price will go to the line shooting 2. She's had a good quarter, 4 points in the quarter. She went 1 for 2 from the free throw line earlier. Without scoring a point in the first quarter, she has really came in the second. First free throws up. Oh, rims in and out. So close. Opportunity here to increase that lead. Well, she missed it. And there'll be 2 shots coming for Amaya Agnew. Number 53 has picked up her 3rd personal. And that is team 6th. So Agnew makes the first. Here comes a second. Oh, man, missed that one, but they lead by 14 with 57 seconds remaining in this first half. And Vikings poke the ball out of bounds, so Lady Red Devils will keep possession at 55.6 seconds remaining. Ooh, almost poked away by Price. 3 ball by Bradford is no good. Rebound, McLemore. McLemore now driving. She's going to throw it. Throws it to Price. Price ditching it back up top for the 3. No good. Oh, man. Humboldt keeps getting that offensive rebound. Ball's on the floor. Talia Justice puts it up. No good. Rebound, Agnew. And Agnew steps on the line. And Bradford will get the ball with 26.7 seconds remaining in this first half. Shot is up, no good. Gotta make that. Ball goes out, and Price now will pick it up after it goes through the legs of a Red Devil. Gonna call a travel on Aaliyah Price. 22-8, 14.5 seconds remaining. Oh, good job by Price getting the steal. Down to 2 seconds. Shot, no good, but a good effort. We are at halftime. Lady Vikings lead 22-8. 22-8. They only allowed 4 points in the first and 4 in the second. However, they scored 14 in the second quarter themselves. Now, the scoring goes as follows. Kendall McLemore does lead with 12 points. Aaliyah Price has put up a respectable 4. Amaya Agnew has come in and got 3 points off the bench. Alana Wedley has 3 as well. That's scoring for your Lady Vikings. Now, for the Bradford Red Devils, you do have M.K. Wilkes with 3 points. Essie Carroll with 2, and Brooklyn Armstrong with 3 as well. We'll take a break here. I'm going to show you the scoreboard on the screen so you'll know how long we have. We'll be back here in just a little bit. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News On Demand. Thanks for watching. We'll be back here in about 9 minutes. It's the time for the second half. Coming up next, appreciate you joining us tonight for some basketball. Junior Lady Vikings are playing at Lake County tonight. I'm not sure who they're playing. I didn't get that information, but we do know they are leading 16-6 at halftime. Leading scorer for your Lady Vikings in the first half was Kendall McLemore with 12 points. Then we had Aaliyah Price with 4, Amaya Agnew with 3, and Alana Wedley with 3. And then, let's see. On the other side of the court, MK Wilkes had 3, Brooklyn Armstrong had 3, and Essex Carroll had 2. Lady, let's see, Bradford basketball. Let me put the scoreboard up there for you. Now Bradford wanted to get some movement here and get some points just to start the second half. Intercepted pass by Price. Man, unfortunate. It's going to be on Cynthia Wedley. Oh, I'm sorry. Number 10, I'm sorry. I thought they said number 11. The team first foul, and it's also Dotson's first foul. Unfortunate foul there as the girl hit the floor, and just the momentum would not allow the Lady Viking to stop. Trying to work it down low now. Oh, wow. Travel. Yeah, there you go. Lady Vikings lead 22-8, 7:28 remaining in the third. If you're just joining us, it's been all Lady Vikings most of the game. They led 8-4 at the end of the first quarter. And at half, it was 22-8, which is our score right now. Price driving, takes the shot, no good. Bradford comes up with the rebound. Uh-oh, travel, Bradford. And now Lady Vikings will take possession here with 6:48 remaining in the third. Humboldt has all 5 of their timeouts. Bradford only burned 1 timeout in the first half. So that could come into play later tonight if the game tightens up. Ah, she just traveled. So we're starting off this first half with how the first quarter, about 5 minutes of it was. And then they kind of turned a corner, and in the second quarter, it was a much better offensively produced quarter. And Humboldt's going to have to get back to that. Bradford driving in. Wait a minute. I'm going to say another travel call. As Princess Kane there. She traveled, and that'll give the Vikings the ball back. 6:10 remaining in the first quarter. Now you got Price with the top of the key. Going down low, gives, ooh, she's fouled. Kiera Cole will go to the line shooting 2 here in this third quarter. First chance for points here. It's going to be on 53. She picked up her 4th personal. That's the team first, and now she's going to the line. She's got 2 foul shots here. Kiera Cole looking for her first 2 points of the night. Let's see what happens. Shot is off the backboard and the rim. No good. Another opportunity here for Kiera Cole from the line. That one's no good as well. Bradford comes away with the rebound. Oh, wait a minute. Just called a foul.
Number 35, Cole, that's her 2nd personal. team second.
So Kiara Cole will pick up that one. That's, again, her second personal. It'll be team second. It's going to be a foul on Jalen Dotson. She gets her second personal. So now number 25 will go to the line. MK Wilkes looking for 2. She misses the first. Shots up, it's good. So Wilkes now has 4 of Bradford's 9 points here in this game so far. Going up, that's McLemore with 2 points. Bradford driving in. Uh-oh, got the open 3. And it's no good. Humboldt throws it out of bounds. Bradford will retain possession with 5:02 remaining here in the third. Now another 3 ball. No good off the front of the rim. Lady Vikings can't get to the rebound. So now they're forced to be back on defense. Ball is poked away. Bradford retains again, takes another shot, no good. And that'll be Agnew with the rebound for the Lady Vikings there. McLemore slow things down now up top. Driving, now got a 3. No good. Humboldt comes away with the rebound, though. McLemore puts it up and in for 2. 4:18 remaining in the third. Lady Vikings now. That's McLemore guarding up top. Now they'll go back. Just kind of playing pitch and catch, trying to open something up with that zone. Nothing doing, and that's Wedley coming away with it. Lady Vikings, can they capitalize? Giving it to Price. Price puts it up. It's good. Now with a 19-point lead. 3:51 remaining in the third. Back on defense, your Lady Vikings. Driving. Ball goes out, and they'll say Humboldt basketball. Lady Red Devils check it in. Number 1 and number 2, Abby Gleason and Zariah Elliott. Looks like number 15 and number 14 will come out. That is Maya Page and Essie Carroll. Sabrina Day is in the game now. It's been a long time since we've seen Sabrina be able to play. Glad to see her working her way back from injury. That was a great job there as they moved the ball in. That's number 25, Lana Wedley for 2. Lady Vikings open up their biggest lead of the night. Now it's 21 points with 3:10 remaining here in the third. Bradford now struggling really to get anything going here. They've only scored 1 point in the quarter so far. And there's a 3. No good. That's Cole. Trying to get that rebound, tip it in, and steps on the line. So Bradford will retain possession here, trailing by 21. 2:51 remaining in the third. Shot is up, and it's good. That's number 23, Brooklyn Armstrong, and we have a timeout by Bradford. We'll take it with them. You're watching Viking News on Demand. Thanks for watching. Welcome back in. 2:45 remaining in the third quarter. And Lady Vikings possession here. McLemore calls up number 35, Kiera Cole. And now Alana Wedley puts it up and in. Look at the young lady scoring. Now they've opened that lead back up, 32-11. Oh, almost stolen away by Price. And they're going to call the foul, I think, on McLemore. Should be the team fourth foul in this quarter. It is on McLemore. That's her first personal. 2:09 left here in the third. The foul will be on the floor. Mr. Coleman, glad to do it. Glad we were able to do it tonight. Feeling a little bit under the weather, but we're okay. That was a nice block by Wedley there. And then we knew the end of the week we probably, number one, would not have good signal at Halls. Never do in that gym. And football time, they refused to give us access to their Wi-Fi. So I knew I was not going to have in-house Wi-Fi. Claimed that it's now school policy, they don't share that. 3-ball by Sabrina Day. Bradford now trailing 35-11. And so we knew we wouldn't have good internet there. And then we got to thinking about the weather. That game's probably in jeopardy anyways. Rebound there by Wedley. And so we just felt like tonight would be our best opportunity. And that foul's called with 1:19 remaining in this third quarter. Kendall McLemore will go to the line shooting 2. That foul's on number 1. Gleason, third personal, team second. So you're welcome, Mr. Coleman. I'm glad we were able to do it tonight and to get that one on for you. First one's up, and it's good. Can't ask for much better shooting than that from the line. 36-11 now with a 14-point lead. No, I'm sorry, 24-point lead. Oh, I still can't count. 25-point lead. And misses that one. It goes out of bounds. Say it's Bradford ball. Bradford now driving in. Oh, wow. 3-ball. No good. Rebound, Sabrina Day. Now we got under a minute remaining. Day gives it to McLemore. McLemore driving in, takes the shot. It's good. Are they going to give her the basket? Now that'll be the next thing. I think they will, and I think she's going to the line. Waiting for the call. Basket's good. Number 25 picks up her second personal. It is the team third, and McLemore goes to the line shooting 1 here. That one's up. It's no good. Kiera Cole gets her hand on it, but can't bring it in, and now they're going to call the foul on Agnew. Maya Agnew picks up her third personal, and that is the team fifth, so Bradford should be shooting shots here.
Gets her third personal, team fifth. And the line for the Lady Red Devils, number 23, Brooklyn Armstrong will shoot 2 fouls.
All right, so Red Devils at the line shooting 2. This is number 14, Essie Carroll. She makes the first. Second one is good. Sinks both of those there. Now we got 50 seconds remaining in the third. Lady Vikings lead 38-13. Sabrina Day for a deep 3. Ooh, air ball, no good.
Out of bounds on
Back to a 15-point lead for your Lady Vikings. I'm sorry, 25-point lead. Bradford trying to drive it in, takes the shot, it's good. Brooklyn Armstrong seeking that one there. Now we're down to 19 seconds remaining in this third quarter. Armstrong now has 7 points on the night. She's driving. A wide open shot to the basket. And McLemore puts it up to end the quarter. 40-15 is your score. So we start the fourth quarter. Coming up next, you're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. Your Lady Vikings put up 18 to Bradford 7 in the third quarter. And the Lady Vikings lead 40-15 to start the fourth period. It should be Lady Viking basketball. It is. Leading scorer for your Lady Vikings right now is Kendall McLemore with 21 through three quarters. Ball goes out of bounds. You can tell Sabrina Day's a little rusty tonight as she's coming back from an injury. Speaking of Sabrina Day, she knocked down a three in that third quarter a while ago. Nice shot there. Shot three, no good. Sabrina Day trying to come up with the rebound. Bradford hits it last. It'll be Humboldt basketball. Other scoring for the Lady Vikings, 7 for Alana Wedley, 6 for Aaliyah Price, 3 for Sabrina Day, and 3 for Amaya Agnew. Still looking for the first points here in the fourth quarter, as it's been all Lady Vikings tonight. And there is number 20, Agnew, missing a three there, and Humboldt goes back on defense, has to transition quickly. Good job by Sabrina Day, shutting off the lane there, slowing Bradford's drive down. Now Bradford has nowhere to go with the basketball. Wedley gets her hand on it, should be jump ball. First jump ball call of the night, and it will go Bradford's way here in the fourth quarter with 7:07 remaining in this ball game. Bradford, three ball, no good. Wedley tips the ball, McLemore picks it up. Going down, this is Amaya Agnew, no good. They're gonna call travel on the Red Devils. I agree, Amos. They're reminding folks this is the Humboldt Viking house. That's for sure. McLemore throws it into Day up top. Day's going to give it back to McLemore. Then McLemore gives it to Amaya Agnew. Agnew dishes it to Day. Day to McLemore. McLemore for three. No good off the front of the rim. Bradford comes up with another defensive rebound here. Driving to the basket. Takes the shot. It's good. That was M.K. Wilkes with the shot there for Bradford. Wilkes now has 6 of Bradford's 17 points in this one. McLemore trying to do a little footwork there. It didn't work. Now she's going to dish it off. Okay, that's going to go against number 1. She picked up her 4th personal, should be team first. These fouls are going to start coming into play here at the end of the game. Kennedy Taylor checks in for Alana Wedley. Ooh, wild pass. Good save by Taylor, who just came into the game. Now Agnew with it up top, rolling to her right, looking left. Nothing doing, nothing opening up. McLemore just kind of moving around, getting open, trying to get the basketball. She gets it up top. Here we go. Back down low. That's going to be Sabrina Day for three. No good. It's tipped. And she traveled. Lady Vikings with the basketball. 5:37 remaining. Got it up top. Agnew gives it to Day. Day takes the three. No good. Green wants Day coming out. He's going to put number 12 in, I believe. That's Jakaya Montgomery.
Lady Vikings, number 12. Montgomery into the game for number 3, Day.
So now Bradford has the basketball. Trailing by 23. Oh my, just called a foul, I think, against Humboldt. That'll be their first team foul of the quarter. That's number 35, Kiera Cole. She's picked up her third personal here. It is a shooting foul. So number 23 will be shooting here. Brooklyn Armstrong. She has 7 points on the night. She's 2 for 4 from the free throw line. Let's see here. Misses the first. Makes the second. So there you go. Armstrong now has 8 on the night. McLemore throwing it to the corner for number 12. No good. That is Jakaya Montgomery who misses that one, and they're going to call number 35, Kiera Cole, stepping on the line, it looks like. 40-18 your score, 5:07 left in this one. As soon as this game is done, we'll start the feed for our Viking boy action tonight as they will take on Bradford as well. Coming off of a big 63-46 win against Middleton. And now they are 2-0 in the district. 3 ball for Bradford is good. Wilkes, number 25, knocking down a 3 there. She now has 9 points. McLemore gets around her defender, now dishes it off. Now they're looking. He wanted her to throw it down low to Kennedy. Kennedy now goes up, takes the shot, no good. Humboldt can't get the rebound. Wait a minute, jump ball called, and that will be Humboldt basketball. Great effort there, getting the ball back. 4:18 remaining. Bradford has took what used to be a 23-point game, now down to a 19-point game. Just need to finish up here. McLemore driving, looks. Ooh, nice move there, freeing herself up. Decides not to take it to the basket, but just trying to maybe make some effort here or make something work. There's number Jakaya Montgomery for 3 again, almost there. Kennedy Taylor, oh man, almost was there. And then Amaya Agnew trying to save the ball, touches it while she was out of bounds. Humboldt has yet to use a timeout in this one. They have controlled the clock, controlled the momentum of the game, the pace of the game. I mean, it's just been unreal. All Humboldt Lady Viking basketball tonight. Bradford. Oh, she missed the shot. She's going to the line, shooting 2. Oh, yeah, number 40, Kennedy Taylor picks up her first personal. So at the line is Princess Kane.
For number 20, number 35, total. That's good.
All right, she makes that one. Humboldt Lady Vikings now. Ooh, just called a charge on Kendall McLemore. Wow. So she picks up her second personal, team third. Now it's an 18-point game, 3:25 remaining. Bradford trying to come up with something here. Humboldt defense just smothering them. Oh, she traveled. Good job. That was a very good call. And now the Lady Vikings will get the ball back, needing to score some points. Haven't scored for a little bit. They've not scored the entire quarter. Half the quarter is almost done. Oh, that was forced. Humboldt gets the ball back. Got number 1, Samora Harrington in. Now they give it to Aaliyah Price. Price driving to her right. Takes the shot. No good. Bradford. Just called the foul. Who's that on? Number 5? Yeah, Aaliyah Price. She picks up her first personal. That will be the team 4th. Number 21 checks in for Bradford. That's Addie Armstrong. She's checking in for number 1, Abby Gleason. Bradford has the ball here with 2:53 remaining, trailing by 18. Ball goes out of bounds. Humboldt Viking basketball. Now Humboldt needs to get points here. Can they turn the turnover into points? McLemore driving to her left, takes the shot. It's good. There you go. The scoring drought is over. She now has 23 of the Vikings' 42 points tonight. Continuing to shine. Bradford driving to the basket. Call that one, I think, on Kennedy Taylor. All right, that's only her second personal, but here's what you got to realize. That's the team 5th. So now any foul will send them to the line as we enter the bonus. 42-22. 53 shoots the first. It's good. Princess Kane sinking that one there. Now she has another opportunity. Kane with the second. It's no good. Off the back of the rim. Kane gets her own rebound. Now driving to the basket, loses the basketball. Humboldt comes away with it. And McLemore backs back out. And that's Harrington missing the 3. Jakaya Montgomery coming up with the rebound. Price gives it over to McLemore. Back to Jakaya Montgomery for 3. It's good. Humboldt still playing good defense. That's Samora Harrington playing tight there. Ball's poked away. It'll stay Bradford basketball. Great job there. And that was, I believe, Jakaya Montgomery poking that ball away. Kendall McLemore may be done. They fooled her out of the game. Bradford misses. Amaya Agnew coming away with the rebound. Now going to the line, has her shot blocked, and it will stay Humboldt basketball with 1:26 remaining. Lady Vikings looking to go 2-1 in the district. Got it back up top. Jakaya Montgomery with the basketball. Now to Samora Harrington. Harrington looking right, gives it to Agnew. Agnew sees the lane, driving in, has her shot blocked. It'll stay Humboldt ball. 1:15 left. When this game is done, we'll shut this feed down, start the second one for the boys' action. Game 2 of the night. Got it in. That's Jakaya Montgomery to Harrington. Harrington for 3. It's good. Samara Harrington, 4-3. Love it. Driving to the basket. Shot is up. Oh my, no good. And Humboldt ball with 56, almost 57, 56.7 seconds. And that is a timeout called by Bradford. We'll take it with them. You're watching Viking basketball on Viking News on Demand. Welcome back in. And it's Lady Viking basketball. Ball's poked away. Lady Vikings come up with it. Price. Trying not to get trapped. She gets out of it. Well, I said that. Turn the ball over now. Bradford's got the ball and throws it right to Samara Harrington. Harrington driving. Almost loses the basketball. Wow. Great save. Wow. Allowing a lot of contact. Agnew. Oh, Agnew. Speaking of the contact, now they get the call. Okay, so the junior Lady Vikings are playing Halls. And they were leading at halftime 16-6. I just heard from Greg. Appreciate him letting us know there. And there's going to be a foul, I think, on Harrington, and it's the 16th foul. Yeah, it's on number 1. Is there a first person? Yeah, first personal. All right. So now at the line, you got number 25, Wilkes. Shot's good. And misses that one. It goes right into the hands of Harrington. Harrington is fouled. That'll be the third team foul. That's number 15. She just picked up her second personal. Maya Payne. Humboldt. Amaya Agnew here. Doing some work, driving. Puts it up, no good. No good. That's your game right there. They did allow 9 in the final quarter. Lady Vikings scored 8 in the final quarter, but the Lady Vikings win by a final score of 48-24. 48-24. Great job, Lady Vikings. As we wrap this up, let me just mention our team leading scorer for your Vikings was Kendall McLemore with 23. Samara Harrington did end the game with 3. Sabrina Day had 3. 6 for Aaliyah Price. 3 for Amaya Agnew. We also had 7 for Alana Wedley. I'll just tell you, folks, it was a great game for your Lady Vikings. More than just Kendall McLemore scoring. That's what you're going to have going down the stretch. That's a final right here in Humboldt, Tennessee. Your Lady Vikings win 48-24. Boys action.